I can't hear. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong.
We can hear you now, ma'am.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I apologize.
No worries.
Good morning, first of all.
Good morning.
I am not ready with an attorney I haven't been able to attain one. Is there any way that I may have more time to get an attorney?
When the judge comes on, you can ask him, and yeah, and he'll say yes or no.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, excuse me, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm in the right group.
Am I in the right one?
What are your, Miss Silva? Let me see. Do you have a case number, Miss Silva?
Let me see.
Cindy,
hopefully,
I think she's part of my tax suit.
The tax
yes.
suit. Okay.
Yeah, she's here.
Yes.
You're in the right one with Miss Silva.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
And Galaxy Note 10, I don't know. What is your name, ma'am?
Laura Sayas?
Do you have a case number? Because I don't
It's
see
not
one.
one of mine.
Okay.
Not one of mine, so I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you have a case number, Miss Sayas?
Yes, I do. It's 2019
Okay.
DCL
Okay.
07366E.
7366? Yes, you're in the right place.
Okay.
We'll just wait for the judge to get here and call your cases, okay?
Thank you.
Case?
Yes. What's your name? Let's see. Chris
Tina Benavides.
Benavides. Oh, yes, you're in the right place.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ariana.
Hi, good morning, Jason.
Good morning. Have you had any contact with this person?
Yes. So Miss Amanda Silva is on. We're actually requesting a continuance on this matter if you're not opposed either. I know she had said at the last hearing that she was having some issues. I think her home had burned down, if I'm not mistaken. We're just trying to give her some time. So if you're not opposed to that, we're also asking for a continuance. I think she is also, and we just want to see what the judge says about this matter.
Okay. Because I was also going to ask for a continuance. So.
Okay, perfect. Yes, and she's on.
I'm here.
That sounds great. Thank you. Morning, Cindy. Good to see you, or at least hear your voice.
Good morning, Jason. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Good morning, everyone. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Good
Yes.
morning.
Perfect.
Good morning.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Can you hear it?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
It hasn't started yet.
Okay. I'll keep driving and I'll keep listening. Thank you.
Okay.
Juan?
Yes, hello.
Right. Hey, Juan, it's Miles.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. So you're on
Okay.
Zoom, Miles? You're on a
Yes.
camera?
Yes.
Okay. I can chime in, but we'll see how it goes with the status. Should be pretty routine.
Okay.
You're muted, Judge.
All right, good morning, everyone.
Morning,
Good
Your Honor.
morning.
The 357 District Court will call its court into session for today's docket, Thursday, January the 20th, 2022 at 8 o'clock in the morning. Starting with 2018 DCL 257, Cameron County versus Jaime Sandoval.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Ariana Curiel on behalf of the plaintiffs on this case. Miss Amanda Silva is present. She's one of the taxpayers. She's a daughter of the family, if I'm not mistaken. She's appeared
Correct.
before, Your Honor, and I know Mr. Jason Campo is also present. He's the item appointed by the court.
Where's Mr. Campo? Mr.
I think
Campo,
he's-
favor us with your mugshot.
Good morning, Judge. Jason Campo is the ad litem. I cannot hear you guys. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my, it's very, very quiet. I'm trying to fix my volume. Okay, there we go. Now I can hear you better.
Yay.
Can you hear us? Okay. What's going on with this Jaime Sandoval, Cameron County versus Jaime Sandoval?
Yes, Your Honor, on this one, we've been working with the family. I know she's trying to save this property. Last time she had appeared, if I'm not mistaken, I know they are going through some issues. I know the home had burned down. So they were just trying to see what they could do. We're not opposed to a continuance. I know, if I'm not mistaken, the parents are in Mexico. We just need some time, Your Honor, so we can work with her in a payment arrangement.
And who is the representative, Ms. Silva?
Miss Silva, yes.
Hi,
Ms.
can you
Silva?
guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
When did the house burn down?
On the 30th of December,
Oh, my God.
I'm currently residing in a hotel with my family.
Okay. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that. We're going to postpone this case for a while, okay, to allow you to breathe a little bit better with the situation you got in your hand. Okay?
Thank you. I
But
really
I'm-
appreciate it.
It's gonna be far down the road, but we want to make sure that you don't lose sight of this, okay?
No,
Because,
I mean,
it's
I've
still-
tried
it's
my
still-
best
It's
to,
not gonna go, yeah, it's not gonna go away. Hopefully you'll work out something during that time with Ms. Curiel. But I hope you had insurance in the home.
I had just recently gotten insurance. So yeah, I mean, I never thought that it could happen, but I would always, mention to my husband, like, we need to put insurance, until finally I took initiative and did it on my own. And who would have thought that this would have
well,
happened?
Kudos to you. Congratulations for having the forethought, obviously timely forethought in this case. So I want to reset it for November of this year, okay? And see what you can do between now and then, and see if you can work it out with Ms. Curiel's office and somewhere or another. But if not, we need to be back at this date to report whether in fact what's the status of the matter, okay? Ms. Salas,
Let's set it up for November 17th, Judge.
November 17th, Ms. Silva.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Judge. That's all I have. Can I be excused?
Yeah, Mr. Campo. Oh, Mr. Campo,
Yes, Judge.
are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Happy New Year, Judge. Everything
Likewise,
going
Mr.
good with you?
Campo. Okay. Well, because you didn't want to show your mug on our screen, so I'm wondering if you're okay.
No, it's because I'm in the lobby here at my building, so
Oh,
it's
all right.
it's not that pretty. So
Have a good day.
thank you.
2019 DCL 7366, Cameron County versus Brownsville injury. Senna.
Yes,
I'm sorry, I'm here.
Okay. What are we doing with this one, Ms. Curiel?
she's here for Brownsville Injury Center.
Yes, I guess. Are you here for Brownsville?
Yes, I am here. I'm
Perfect.
here.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Ariana Curiel on behalf of the plaintiffs on this case, and I apologize. She did announce her name earlier. I just didn't connect two and two together. Yes, on this one, Your Honor, I know the last contact with her, they were trying to figure out what was going on. I know this property or this account number was closed. I think they had gone to the appraisal district and see what had happened. I know we have no payment history on this account, so I'm not sure. I haven't had an opportunity to talk to her. I just didn't know she was on this case, Your Honor, so I apologize for that. But we are ready to proceed. It's a little over $8,000 that is owed on this property.
I was wondering, I haven't been able to attain an attorney, and because the property was really not, it was not mine. I rented the location. I probably missed back then. I was going through a divorce. My father had just passed away, so I was not really there at the clinic. So that was my fault for neglecting that part. But needless to say, probably my staff thought, and because we really didn't have any patience, and trying to collect from attorneys has been extremely hard. So that's my fault. But if there's any way that I can have an extension or reschedule so I can attain an attorney to go ahead and take care of this matter, Judge?
Well, yeah, I don't have an issue with that, but I want to understand what you're telling me, okay?
Okay.
So this was your business.
Mm-hmm.
Is it your property?
It's not my property.
Okay, and is this is a tax lien on inventory and goods?
Yes, Your Honor, it's inventory.
And the only thing that back then the inventory was very, like, I only had like 7 chairs. So that's what I didn't understand what it was until I spoke and I called to the Cameron County appraisal district, and they told me that it was the furniture and fixture. So I wanted to make sure, like, what was it that they were obtaining it from? Like, where did they get those numbers from?
I want to tell you. Well, I want to tell you
Okay.
something. I'll give you
Okay.
the opportunity, and if you want to go get an attorney, but because they've been severely already due, and the moment to object to anything that the appraisal district is doing, whether it's an evaluation or on items, well, wait a minute, I don't have a desk like that, or I don't have a chair like that.
Okay.
Has long gone by. So maybe you need to probably consult with an attorney, maybe on an equitable basis. You can come back and open it up and take issue with the inventory as it was submitted back then when the taxes were started accumulating. So how long do you need?
At least 3 to 4 months, because like I'm
Right.
having trouble collecting from the attorneys.
Right.
So that's my source of income.
I will do that. I will give you the 4 months, but with the understanding that I need to proceed forward with this.
Okay.
Because the taxing entities have done everything right, crossed their T's, dotted their I's, and I need to proceed to give them some relief, unless I have a defense from you. Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right. Give me 4 months.
Okay, May 26th.
May 26th.
Okay.
That should be sufficient time for you to find out one way or the other, or resolve this with a taxing entity directly, one way or the other.
Okay, sir. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Judge.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You
Thank
too.
you, Your Honor.
All right. 2021 DCL 1479, Cameron County versus Brenda Martinez.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Ariana Curiel on behalf of the plaintiffs on this case. We're ready to proceed on this tax suit. I don't see a Brenda Martinez on Zoom unless she's under another name.
Brenda Martinez. What is this, homestead?
No, Your Honor, it's not a homestead.
Okay, proceed.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. At this time, we are asking the court to take judicial notice of all the documents in the court's file. We're asking that judgment be granted an amount of $1,062 with 76 cents. We brought this suit on behalf of Cameron County for delinquent taxes owing on this property. Ms. Brenda J. Martinez was served, Your Honor, and that was personal service back on July the 13th of 2021. She has not filed an answer nor appeared at today's Zoom hearing or in court. So we are asking that judgment be granted. As I mentioned, this is not a homestead, Your Honor, and we are offering exhibits A and B. Exhibit A is a certified copy of the delinquent taxes for the county, and exhibit B is an affidavit of non-military status.
All right, so what is this? If it's not her, is it just an empty lot or what?
It's an empty lot, Your Honor.
All right. All right, the court will take judicial notice of all documents on file. Court having called out the name of Brenda J. Martinez, no answer having been had, the court will grant the judgment is paid for in the amount of $1,062 and will admit exhibits A and B in support thereof. Okay,
Thank you, Your Honor.
2020 DCL 4133, Cameron County versus Rosa Maria Martinez Vasquez.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Ariana Curiel on behalf of the plaintiffs on this case. We are asking that a dismissal be granted. We got payment in full.
Okay, that will be granted.
Thank you, Your Honor.
2019 DCL 6867, Cameron County versus Orlando Chapa.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Again, Ariana Curiel on behalf of the plaintiffs on this case. We are asking for a short continuance, Your Honor. Approximately two to 3 weeks. We did get payment in the mail yesterday. We're just waiting for the checks to clear.
All right.
Okay.
Sala?
Let's set it up for February 17th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. 2019 DCL 5603, Cameron County versus Mario Cepeda.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Again, Ariana Curiel on behalf of the plaintiffs on this case. On this one, we are ready to proceed, Your Honor.
Okay. Mario Cepeda.
We do
Proceed.
also have, we included an Ana Ruth Lerma. I just want to make sure Mario Cepeda nor Ana Ruth Lerma are present.
I don't see anybody.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. At this time, we are asking the court to take judicial notice of all the documents in the court's file. We're asking that judgment be granted an amount of $3,764.37. We brought this suit on behalf of Cameron County for delinquent taxes owing for the years of 2017 to 2020 on this property. This is not a homestead, Your Honor, and there are still delinquent taxes and no payments have been made or arrangements have been made with our office. Mr. Mario Cepeda had at one point contacted our office and signed a waiver of service, and that was back on October the 21st of 2019. We haven't heard from him since then. So we also included 2 other interested parties, which was Ms. Ana Ruth Lerma. She was personally served on October the 19th of 2019, and we haven't heard from her either. And we included the lien holder for this property, and that's Cardenas Development Incorporation, and that they were served personally served on July the 12th of 2021. There's no answer on file for either party, Your Honor, and they're not present on today's Zoom hearing. So we are asking that judgment be granted, and we're offering exhibits A and B. Exhibit A is a certified copy of the delinquent taxes for the county, and exhibit B is an affidavit of non-military status for Mr. Cepeda and Ms. Lerma.
All right. The court will take judicial notice of all documents filed in this case. The court having called up the name of Mario Cepeda, Ms. Lerma, and no answer having been had for either one of them, the court hereby will grant the judgment as prayed for on the record, admit exhibits A and B in support thereof. Anything else?
Thank you, Your Honor. No, that is it for that one.
Okay, Ms. Curiel, have a good day.
Your Honor, I believe I had another one.
Or, I
Nereida
have-
Queseda,
Which
now
one?
that I see.
Which one?
2021 DCL 01154.
I don't see that on the docket.
I don't
Don't,
think so.
okay.
No,
I
I don't have,
apologize.
no,
A dismissal was filed, right?
Perfect. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Well, thank you so much.
you're very welcome. Have a good day.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Tepper and Mr. Garza.
Yes, sir. Morning.
I'm gonna ask you to bear with me for a second. I'm gonna do a pro se divorce real quick, okay? And then we'll get to your case.
Yes, all right, Judge. Mr. Gonzalez is on the line as well.
All right. All right. 2021 DCL 6399, Cristina Isabel Benavides and Ricardo Rey Cadena.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. You are Miss
Tina Benavides.
Mrs. Benavides. Okay, hold on a second, Ms. Benavides.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Benavides. Do you solemnly swear from the testimony you will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. You can put your hand down.
All right, Ms. Benavides, do you know how to proceed?
No, Your Honor. This
All
is
right.
my second time.
All right, well, then hold on a second.
Okay.
Is your name Cristina Isabel Benavides?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you have filed a petition for divorce from Ricardo Rey Cadena, is that correct?
Correct.
Prior to you filing this petition for divorce, did you reside in the state of Texas for 6 months and Cameron County for 90 days?
Yes, sir.
All right. You're alleging that you you were married to Mr. Cadena on or about May 18, 2005 and stopped living together as husband and wife on about November 23rd of 2007. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're also alleging that your marriage to Mr. Cadena has become insupportable because of discord and conflict of personalities to such a degree that it has destroyed the legitimacy of the marriage. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And there's no expectation of reconciliation. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. What community property, if any, do you have? Well, you're also alleging that there were no children born, right? Or there is one child, Angel Anthony Cadena.
Yes, he's 18 already.
Okay, so there is no children under minority currently. Okay,
No, Your
so there's no need for any child support.
No, Your Honor.
No need for no child visitation schedule.
No, Your Honor.
All right. Have you and Mr. Cadena divided any and all community property accumulated, including personal property?
We don't have anything to divide, Your Honor.
Okay, other than your personal belongings?
No, Your Honor.
Well, I mean, your shirt and your clothes, other than your clothes.
No.
Well, you have yours and he has his, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good enough. Cross the threshold on that one. Okay. All right. All right, the court will take judicial notice of all documents and file in this case. The court having called out the name of Ricardo Rey Cadena, no answer having been had. The court, I haven't heard the testimony of petitioner in support of a petition for divorce, hereby grants the divorce as prayed for. Now, I'm going to sign this decree of divorce. I don't know what it says in there. I'm hoping that you have somewhere or another sought counsel of some sort to find out, because if it's not correct, you're going to have a world of problems. You got it?
Got it, Your Honor. Thank you.
All righty. Okay. Done. I've signed the divorce.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a good day.
You too.
What are we doing with the last one, Ms. Salas? We obviously postponed for Ms. Cortez to take over, or what?
I did reach out to Ms. Cortez yesterday, Judge, and she said that she was not going to represent him, that they had given all paperwork to Mr. Vasquez, and that he was supposed to look for an attorney.
And good morning, Your
Not
Honor.
only that-
I'm here on behalf of the state judge for that case.
Judge,
Well,
Judge,
I
not
don't know
only
what
that,
we're going to be doing in light of Ms. Anabel's untimely passing. So I know that they're trying to get her files to other people. I don't know if they're all going to end up with Cristina Cortez or not. We haven't heard anything. Ms. Salas, have you heard?
no, Judge, no, I have not. The only one I heard from was the grandmother, the maternal grandmother. She
No,
is,
listen to me. Have you heard anything about Anabel who's coming in?
no, no,
That's what I'm asking.
no.
Okay. Is Ms. Salazar still actively involved in this too? Huh?
Who, Your Honor?
Ms. Salazar.
Diana Salazar. She's
Right.
she's with our office, Judge. She's
She's
the
with
one
your
that
office?
leading.
Okay,
But
I'm sorry.
I'm here on behalf of the state.
Okay, there was a Diana Salazar from Hidalgo County. So,
Right, she's the one that prepares all the pleadings and sign the pleadings, Your Honor. But she's one of our attorneys.
I'm dealing with two Diana Salazar then. Okay.
No, you're dealing with a Diana Fuentes from, not Salazar.
Okay. I stand corrected by my family and an ever astute and present court reporter. I thought you were in pain, ma'am.
I am in pain.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Pain. All right, so I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Guzman. In light of what has happened to Ms. Alegria, I don't know who's pinch hitting here. I don't know who's taken over. You probably would be in a better position to know that if anybody's approached your office about this.
No, Your Honor, nobody have approached our office, but we can probably get in touch with her office and see if there is any status as to who's going to take over. I know that the mom in this case, Ms. Hernandez, she has never appeared, Your Honor, before. Mr. Vasquez is the one represented. We have temporary orders in place. This is a case where the child was originally placed with paternal grandmother. Grandmother ended up the hospital. She was ill. I don't know what her status is either. And then dad, the biological father, got custody of the child. And that's where we ended. And that's what the case was set for a final hearing today. But there's temporary orders in place to where he have custody of the child.
Do you think those temporary orders are sufficient to protect the interest of the child?
Yes, Judge, you gave them joint managing conservatorship, the biological father as primary, mom has standard visitation. However, mom have never made any contact with us. She never made an appearance in court. So we really don't know what her status is. She have never appeared before. And really, the issue will be for the court to decide what will be the child support and medical support in the event that the father keep possession of the child.
What I have on my docket is an objection to administrative order by your office and motion to confirm child support. You have a motion to confirm child support?
Right, Judge. We file a motion to change status, motion to confirm arrears, and motion to modify based on the fact that the original custodial parent, the paternal grandmother, no longer have custody because she ended up in the hospital. Right. And I believe that's why Ms. Alegria filed that motion. But we were all in agreement as of April 29 of last year to where Mr. Vasquez got custody of the child.
All right. Let me reset it for a week and let me track down who's gonna be able to handle these files for Ms. Alegria's office. Who her husband, surviving husband, who I'm not sure who's handling all of this, who's doing that transition from.
And we understand, Judge, and we will try to make an effort to see if we can find out what's going on.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Guzman.
No problem, Your Honor.
Reset it for the 27th of January, Judge?
Yes, Ms. Allen, put a note to yourself to please help me out and track down Christina and see if she's gonna take this file or how we're gonna do this, okay?
Yes, sir. Sir, and another thing can the AG call me, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
This today in the afternoon is okay, or?
That's fine. That's fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's all I have, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. Have a good day, Mr. Guzman.
Thank you. The same. Thank you.
All right. Tepper, Cameron County, Eddie Trevino et al. Is this a motion for partial summary judgment hearing?
No, Your Honor. This is a status on the plea to the jurisdiction. If you'll recall, the application process. This is Juan Gonzalez for the record. The application process had not been completed.
Oh, yes, I do recall that your objection was
yes,
that, yes, I do recall that Mr. Tepper had not complied with the administrative process, actually gotten a denial or adverse action before he filed the suit. Got it.
That's correct. And what we're waiting for, Judge, is Mr. Tepper did submit his application for his building permit, and it was processed through Augusto Sanchez with Cameron County. The process for building permits on the beach require the General Land Office to be provided the application and the contents of the application, and to give comments on their view of whether the application is proper and complete. They have a 30-day period to do that. My understanding is that those 30 days are business days, not calendar days. So I think that they're still timely, but Cameron County has not yet received the comments from the General Land Office. What would happen procedurally is whatever comments they may have are shared with the applicant, and if there are changes that need to be made and can be made, then those are processed. Once the application comment process is done, then the permit goes to the Dune Protection Advisory Committee. That committee is available to meet with short notice, so long as we provide notice to the public in compliance with the Open Meetings Act. And then they make a recommendation which comes to Commissioner's Court. Commissioner's Court reviews the permit and either grants it or denies it. But right now, procedurally, we're not there, Your Honor. My suggestion would be to reset this status for 30 days and see if we can finish that permit process. I don't know whether it will be approved or denied, but for jurisdictional purposes, it makes a difference for us, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Pepper.
Your Honor, I have to, the General Land Office has 30 days. It's not, it does 30 days. It's not say business or anything else if you check their website. So their comments were due on January 8th. I have been contacting Mr. Augusto Sanchez and copied Juan in. And I guess my only complaint is, Your Honor, they never answered me back. I said, what is the status? This is the first time I have heard from the county vis-a-vis either Juan or Mr. Augusto Sanchez that they're still waiting on the General Land Office. I kept on asking for a status. They never replied. That's, if we want to move this 30 days, fine. I just want to remind Your Honor that one of my reasons for filing before going for the permit was that it makes no difference whether I get the permit or not. Their new plan has put my lots in harm's way that I cannot build according to their engineers. So it probably would be best for all of us if we had this permit one way or the other. And I don't have any problem with resetting it for 30 days if we can hold the county to it.
Yeah, well, we are, but I wanna reset it for a little bit longer than that. Not super long, but a little bit longer to just give it some leeway because we want to get that review conclusion from the GLO. Because I think you are correct, Mr. Pepper. That kind of also will have another set of eyes on this situation and what the opinions from the state of Texas are too, you know. It might be enlightening to you, it might be enlightening to the court or to Mr. Gonzalez. So I'll reset it for 45 days.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
5 days, Your Honor.
And then we'll see you back here at that time, and we'll see, hopefully we have had a response by then for the General Land Office. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Oh,
Your
hold
Honor.
on, Mr. Salas.
Let's set it up for March the 10th.
March the 10th. Hopefully everything will be done by then, and we can move forward on this, one way or the other.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Have a good day, both of you, all three of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Judge.